Hey everyone, what's up? It's Kolton Steel, and today I'm here to review the ZTE Overture 2, which is a 4G LTE prepaid exclusive phone from Cricket. And the phone is only 50 bucks, which I believe makes this the one and only cheapest Android 5.0 Lollipop phone for prepaid. So like I said before, this does run on Lollipop, which is the newest Android version to date, which I know a newer Android version comes out later this fall, but for right now, this is the latest version. So let's go ahead and turn the phone on and see how it boots up. But as first I want to say, as you can see in the camera here, you can see my camera in the reflection of the screen, which does make the screen a really good mirror if you want to use this as a mirror for something before you go into some kind of event, to make sure your hair or makeup or suit and tie or whatever looks good enough before you go into some kind of event. So anyway, it's a pretty good mirror. So anyways, go ahead and turn it on and see how it boots up. ZTE, powered by Android. It takes a second. Cricket. Again, it takes a second. Alright, and here is the lock screen for Lollipop. As you can see here on the bottom left, we do have our phone icon. So if we just press and hold the phone icon, it'll go right to phone. And over here we got our camera options, which I'm pretty sure we can change that to whatever we want. All we have to do is press and hold on that, and it'll go right to your camera. Instead of just have to unlock your phone and then go to the phone setting or the camera options. Nope, you can just go ahead, right press something right now, and go right to it. Another cool thing about this Lollipop lock screen is, if you ever have messages, Facebook notifications, Twitter notifications, any kind of notifications whatsoever from whatever application you may have on the phone, it will pop up right here on the lock screen. So no longer have to hold, oops, sorry about that. So no longer have to hold the screen and go into your home screen to go to your application to see what your notification is on your taskbar. All you do is just press and hold the notification right here on the lock screen, and it'll immediately open it up, and so you can read it. Also, if it's a message, you can already read part of the message right here on the lock screen, which I think is pretty awesome, instead of have to open my phone up and go right into my messages. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up the lock screen. So again, for default, all you have to do is just press and hold, and boom, got your lock screen. It's very smooth. Oops, my bad. And it's very smooth. It's like not laggy at all. Alright, shoot, my bad, I don't mean to keep opening these up. Alright, so that's the home screen. Now let's go ahead and check out the app drawer for a second here. Oops, yep, there we go. As you can see, not laggy at all. It goes pretty quick. So I guess the next thing I'll show you is the taskbar. On your basic Androids where you just pull down the bar up here and you have your Wi-Fi, data, and Bluetooth right on top, and you can adjust your brightness. Pretty nice. But pull it down again, and here's the rest of your settings. Now, I forgot to mention this already. The coolest part about this phone is Adobe Audio, which runs audio for your movies, music, games, whatever. It's top-notch audio. In case you do not know what Adobe Audio is, it's basically something to compare to, say, like Beats Audio, where it's crystal clear sound, and it gets surround sound. It's crystal clear. It's amazing. I enjoy listening to my music on this phone because it's just so clear and I can hear everything. Of course, in the settings also, you have a flashlight, which I love because I no longer have to download a flashlight app just to get the flashlight function to work. Because right now we already have a switch for the flashlight. Go ahead and just tap that. It's on. Tap it again. It's off. Easy use. Love it. Of course, you already have your basic controls here as well as your vibration. You know, make it silence your phone. All that good shebang. Your syncing. So anyway, go and pull that up. And another cool Easter egg I want to show you is, actually before I show you that, I want to show you something really cool. Now, on other basic phones, you have as you can already see, I've already opened up a few apps by accident, and they're already running in the background on my phone. And in the long run, that's going to slow down my battery. So how do I get rid of those? Easy. All I have to do is tap square, and they show up. And I can swipe left or right, and they disappear. Now, on our phones, you have to hold down some type of button or maybe double tap some button to make that happen. Nope, all you have to do is hit the square and it comes right up. Now, a lot of you are now thinking, but where's the option button here? Usually when you tap square, an options button will come up so you can go to your settings. It took me a couple of minutes to figure this out, but scroll down. And then scroll down again. Right here on your top right is your settings option. Go ahead and press that. Oh, my bad. Press that again. There you go. There's your options. And now the Easter egg I want to show you is, go ahead down to your options. Of course, you know your basic options, your Wi-Fi settings, your Bluetooth, your phone settings, sound settings, all that good shebang. Right here on About Phone, right here on the Android version, Android 5.0.2. Go ahead and double tap that, and you got your little lollipop animation. You can change the colors. Pretty cool, right? Nothing much happening. Go ahead and hold it, and you got your own little Flappy Bird game. A little hard Flappy Bird game. I'm looking at this backwards, so I can't really play. It's pretty hard. Just saying. It's a little bit harder than your actual Flappy Bird game, which I enjoy playing Flappy Birds. It's an addicting game. So anyway, once you're done with that, just go ahead and go home. Press the square, swipe left or right, and we're back. Now let's go ahead and look at one of the main functions everybody looks at is the camera. Let's see. Camera. Nope. Alright. And now what you're looking at is the front facing camera, which is decent. It's pretty decent for the front facing camera. And I would show you the back camera. I should go ahead and show you the back camera. Can you see anything? Oh yeah, you can see my arm, which is pretty good. I mean, I think it's a good shot of my arm. I think, perhaps, maybe. It's a good camera. It's a 5 megapixel camera, and it does a really good job with video as well. The front-facing camera for a good maybe selfies, quick selfie. It does its job. It's not fantastic or anything, but it's still good. It's good front-facing camera. It's good. And the last thing I want to show you is how do you add more home screens and animations and widgets, all that cool stuff. So all you gotta do is go to your app drawer, pick an app, scroll over to an empty page, keep going. Oh, you got an empty page right here. And boom, you have a new page. Now, by default, this phone comes with only 2 home screens. So it took me a few minutes to figure out how to add more home screens. Now, here's another cool thing about how you can add animations when you swipe left or right. Go ahead, hold on the screen, and boom, right here you can add your widgets. There's a lot of widgets you can choose from. I don't add widgets because that runs my battery down, so I don't use them. You have wallpaper, which has your standard wallpaper or your live wallpaper, or you can use your photos from your gallery. Themes, you got your basic Android theme, or you got a sports theme which comes with. I don't really like using sports theme because it doesn't look that cool to me. I like using the regular Android theme. And here's the best part, the effects. Now with these effects, you can choose whatever effect you want, how you want your screens to rotate, such as that or that. Pretty cool because it actually shows you. Or if you just want a random one. Oops. So pretty cool. Love that feature. And I guess the last thing I'll show you is the Dolby Audio, which I talked about before. I love this because I can make my sound the way I want to on music, videos, or whatever. So such as on music, I can turn on whatever I want. I can make my sound like whatever I want. I can turn my surround sound on. I can choose different settings. It's amazing. Love it. And well, how did I change that wallpaper? I didn't mean to change that. Oh well. Shoot, I did it again. It's really hard to control this phone when you're looking at it backwards. Anyway guys, that is the ZTE Overture 2. Again, I fully recommend this phone. It is only 50 bucks through Cricket. And if you're looking for the cheapest Android 5.0 Lollipop prepaid phone, this phone is definitely the way to go. It's an amazing phone. I've only had it for a few weeks. I love it to death already. It is, again, I can't stress how amazing this phone is, how easy it is to use, how smooth it is. It is just fantastic. So again guys, if you're in for a Lollipop prepaid smartphone, definitely go ahead and check this out. You will not be disappointed. There you go, better wallpaper. Anyway guys, that is all. Thank you all for watching this review. Again, if I had to give this phone a rating, I definitely will give it I would say go ahead and give it a 4 out of 5. I'm sure it has some features that I would love to have that are missing. But again, it's an awesome phone. I love it. I love this phone to death. So anyway guys, thank you all for watching so much. And of course, as always, bringing you guys into World of Entertainment, I'm Kolton Steele, and I'll talk to you guys next time.